Hello everybody, Naughty Nana Des. So what kind of foolishness is going on today? A lot. First thing I read today was Gateway Church in Texas, one of those mega churches. Another pastor had to step down. This Republican Jesus isn't looking after him as well as we should have thought, right? So Pastor Morris, one of the co-founders, in June had to step down because he was doing things with a 12-year-old girl when he was 21 that he shouldn't have. Well, he was a traveling preacher. This family invited him to stay with them, and that's how he repaid them. Now, this went on for a few years. She was, I think, 16 or 17 when she finally told her father. That put the end to that. I guess he told her, don't tell anybody or God will take us both or something, I don't know. But he stepped down. And then in July, his son, who was a senior pastor, had to step down. In turn, his wife, another senior pastor, also stepped down. Then there came the other co-founder, had to step down. And now there's a new guy, Kellum Glasgow. Not sure how to pronounce his first name, but Kellum Glasgow had to step down again for insufficient morals. That's all it'll say. But there's a police investigation right now, and one of the elders said that he basically didn't give dignity to service, so that he had to go. But they're still going to allow him and his family to be in the circle, and they're going to love them through it. So yeah, so both founders of Gateway Church, that was opened in 2000. So just in the last 2 months, 4 people have been made to sit, basically shut up, sit down, and get out for insufficient morals. That's how they're putting this. Put it any way you want. Somebody got hurt. So there's that. And that's going on. There's an investigation going on with that. And then we had the DNC. Sweet suffering Jesus. Mike Lindell. God love him. Well, Republican Jesus does anyway. But he decided to hold a online, whatever the hell you want to call it, where he was going to shave off his mustache and you could pay $2 to watch it. Now, the reason the mustache was coming off was because he was going to infiltrate the Democratic National Convention in Chicago. And that big mustache would have gave him away, because God knows that big mouth of his wouldn't have. So he gets out there and he shows up at the convention with a Panama hat, basically like a golf shirt, and no mustache, and sunglasses. Now all he needed was the sunglasses with the little mustache on it, right? So he could go incognito for real. So here's this fool. He doesn't even get in the doors right. And I think it was Adam Mockler that got a hold of him first. But the best one was this 12-year-old boy that's been interested in politics basically since he could walk, I think. And he nailed Lindell to the cross, so to speak. This kid, every time Lindell opened his mouth, this kid had an answer for him. He put him in his place. It was like a fine ballet. This kid choreographed that whole thing, and it was just off the cuff, and he gave it to him. And he's going, basically putting the kid down, basically like, what do you know, you're too young, you don't know anything about politics and stuff like that. And the kid cracked right back at him. He goes, oh, Well, I know enough about your bankruptcy, sir. And Lindell just kind of was taken aback, obviously. Didn't know what to say. So he asked, Lindell started spouting off, and again, the kid just took his microphone and just kind of walked away. I looked at him like, "Mister, you're crazy," and just kept going. Then Adam Mockler got a hold of him, and it was really good. And Lindell actually had the nerve at one of these Trump rallies to say that Adam Mockler attacked him in the parking lot when he got up on to the microphone at the convention, at the whatever the hell, the trumpet pack, whatever you want to call those so-called religious blasphemers. He got up there and said, "I don't know if anybody witnessed that, but I was attacked in the parking lot." By a 21-year-old kid with a microphone, asking him questions and making him take account. But Adam Mockler got to talk to him again at the convention. I believe Harry Sisson got a little shot at him too. And now he's screaming and hollering, right? Lindell's got a big mouth, it's loud, it's a very distinct voice. And he says, "Well, looks like I forgot to tuck my cross inside my shirt. I think that's what gave it away." "Oh no, I don't think that was quite it. It was your stupidity and your loud voice proving it is what giving you away." Now the other little piece of news that's going on today, I know it's crazy, right? Robert Kennedy Jr. has stepped down. He's not going to run. My guess is he is going to endorse Trump. There's a lawsuit filed in Pennsylvania by a lawyer stating that he had a lawsuit against the Democrats or something for making him jump through hoops to get on the ballot. And the lawyer said that he has dropped out of the race and they're going to discontinue the lawsuit. So they were pulling that out. Well, his campaign have said as early as half an hour ago that, oh no, he's not endorsing Trump. No. He's just pulling back from, he's going to put his campaign on hold there. Well, he's folding everything up and putting it away because he's only got less than 5% of the vote. But 5 or 6%, when you're talking like only like 70,000 votes got Biden through in a few states, that's a lot of people. So we're pretty sure he's going to endorse Donald Trump when he starts talking about how they don't care about democracy anymore. They're basically communists and all this stuff in his speech today. It was so bad that even it's pretty bad when CNN turns them off, right? But yeah, he's going on about all this foolishness. They don't care about your health or anything else. Yeah, well, you know what? We're pretty sure that 99.999% of the population isn't going to get a feckin' earworm that's starved. Right? He had an earworm that starved to death. That's why it's dead. Starved. And all the other bullshit he goes on about HIV and AIDS don't have anything, no related causes. It's like, what? Oh my God. Well, yeah, he's saying that his father and his uncles and everything will be very disappointed in the Democratic Party the way it is today, and that they'd be very disappointed in Kamala Harris. Well, does he know that like 36 of his own family members have endorsed her and stood behind her? Does he know? Does he realize that? And if he endorses Trump, he is going to be the pimple on Satan's ass. That's what he's going to be. He is not going to be well liked or tolerated by the family. If he endorses Trump, oh Lord, dying Henry. Not going to be a good thing. Not for him anyway. So there's that. So it has been a pretty busy day after a fabulous night last night at the convention. My God, that speech Kamala Harris gave was off the chain fabulous. Oh my God, I was so stoked watching that. And I gotta admit, I was too happy to even shed. I was happy I didn't shed a tear, but it didn't hit me that way. It hit me in my happy spot. I was like so proud of her. Don't even know the woman. And I was just hoping that her and Tim Walz can come up here and teach our government a thing or two, especially our Conservative Party. Just saying. Because they're gone all against woke culture and all the rest of the stuff. Every frigging thing that comes out of Trump's mouth comes out of our conservative leader's mouth. And we're not even in the same country. But they don't mind spouting all that bullshit. So anyway, that's how this day's been going. It's crazy. So I'm going to let you go with that. Viv looks like she just woke up out of a bad friggin' dream. So, yeah. Just know that if you're already here, push the subscribe button, hit the like. And if you love your family and friends, share this with them. Better yet, if you don't like your family and friends, share this with them. Nana loves you. Be good, be safe, and please take care of you first so you can take care of somebody else. I love you so much. Mwah. Want to see Vivi? There's Miss V. Look at all covered in leaves and everything, her. What's wrong with your scruffy face? Look at you. Oh, Viv. Okay, everybody, take care of you. Love y'all.